Hi, I'm Jiayu Zhao, and I want to introduce about the challenges for remote workers in the recruiting industry. After the COVID-19, remote working took off. Under the influence of the COVID-19, people need to maintain social distancing, which forces the workers to work remotely, banning office work and learning and changing their work mode. However, the phenomenon of online work continues to increase and has not to been significantly reduced or even disappeared after the COVID-19 has improved. Many enterprises around the world still adopt the mode of the remote work, especially in the recruitment process. Due to the time and the distance between many candidates and the recruitment companies, they can only choose online interview. At the same time, remote workers in the recruitment industry, where most of the work content is online, are also facing many challenges. First of all, the face-to-face interview in the recruitment industry is set up because it attaches great importance to the language communication ability, logistics, promptness, and the responsibility of the candidate. So it's difficult to see the above ability of the candidate in the online remote recruitment work. At the same time, the authenticity of the candidate's resume cannot be verified in time, which leads to the difficulty of talent screening. Plus, secondly, some candidates choose remote interviews because they cannot reach their interview place due to the time and distance problems. For example, cross time zone problems occur in different countries, so there will be some small challenges in coordinating the time. Secondly, and then because remote recruitment has certain requirements for equipment and network speed. If there is a problem with technical equipment and network, the recruitment work will not be go smoothly, so as to affect the interview efficiency and screening difficulty. And the interview needs to use and rely on video tools such as Zoom and Tencent meetings and other apps will also affect the transmission of information if they encounter network delays and the other problems. It's not smooth and the communication efficiency is reduced, which increases the difficulty of selecting and acquiring the talents. Due to the limitation of the interview in video tools, the candidates cannot directly arrive at the workplace, so they cannot directly feel the office environment, corporate culture, and the working atmosphere. Even if the introduction pictures and videos can be seen in the company's official website or recruitment information, they cannot directly feel the authenticity of the candidates, thus reducing the attractiveness of the recruiters to the candidates. Secondly, for remote candidates, the transparency of the working atmosphere of the company is not so high, so it's impossible to judge the fit between themselves and the enterprise. For example, the working atmosphere of a company may be more active, and there are often some activities in the company, but the candidate is introverted and ingoing, and they doesn't like the active working atmosphere. So it will appear that the company's corporate culture and the atmosphere are not compatible with the remote interview. It's easy to cause the subsequent loss of employees in the future. There have been many challenges in the remote recruitment as mentioned above. So in order to make remote recruitment more efficient, it's necessary to improve the technology and provide technology and internet speed. And it's and optimize the interview process and provide a complete and the corporate culture display content so as to improve the efficiency of the online recruitment and reduce the turnover rate of the candidates and the future talents is very important. And here are my references. Thank you.